Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around I have some current and last gen video game pickups to show you guys. I actually just have one current gen game and a whole bunch of last gen games. But I'm going to start out with one item that I got that I'm actually going to go and return because it turns out it doesn't work. And I'm happy that I can at least return this. I went to the Value Village and I found a PS3 controller for $6.99, and I should have looked at it better because it actually has a chunk of it missing there. You can probably kind of see it, but there's a chunk missing right there, and also for some reason the D-pad seems to be stuck in the bottom left position, kind of, so it pretty much sends everything to the bottom left, and there's absolutely no control over it whatsoever. So I'm going to have to go ahead and return that, and for $6.99 that would have been a great deal, but it had to be broken. It just had to be broken. I've had terrible luck, especially with the Value Village lately. I've missed out on a lot of stuff lately, but honestly, I've been very busy with school, and school takes #1 priority right now, so what can you do, really? Next up, another day when I went to the Value Village, I found this one Wii game. It's nothing too special, and I pretty much got it just because I have a discount card, and I felt like using it to get something that is going to be in another video. So I got this as well. I thought it was a decent enough deal. It was $5 and then 30% off of that. It's SimCity Creator for the Wii. And like, the only reason why I got this is because you can make the cities and then you can destroy them in lots of different ways, and that's pretty much what I like to do with SimCity back in the day, like bringing down like hurricanes and earthquakes and monsters and aliens and stuff like that. And this one here says you can use the Wii Remote to unleash earthquakes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to sort of check to see how it plays, but I don't know if I'll be getting to it anytime soon. Again, that's SimCity Creator for the Wii. Next up, I got this huge stack of Wii games from EB Games. Basically, I had a discount, I needed to use it, I had some pre-orders that had been canceled, so I just got something else with them, with the money from the pre-orders, I should say. I got all these games. They were pretty much between $3 and I think the cheapest one was like 85 cents. They were all dirt cheap, and randomly a lot of EB Games right now have been reducing the prices on their Wii games. But the sad thing is, a couple of EB Games, a couple of the ones that I usually go to, what they've actually been doing is, well, they've been told to destroy a whole bunch of Wii games, so a lot of them are just being scratched up or cut up or whatever and then being thrown out, and that kind of sucks, but hopefully people can still get to the stores while they still have a lot of Wii games, and hopefully find stuff that might be interesting enough to add to their collections. Anyways, these are the games that I got. I just put them in alphabetical order, and I'll let you guys know which ones I'm the most excited to play. So first up is Alien Syndrome. I've been eyeing this one for a while, but I didn't really want to pay much for it, and this one was actually just 85 cents. Next up is Army Men Soldiers of Misfortune. And this is also on the PS2, and I have it on the PS2. The absolute only reason why I grabbed this as well, and I almost left it behind, but again, the only reason why I grabbed this is because I like to buy games that were both on the PS2 and the Wii. It's just, a very stupid little subsection of games, but I thought I'd grab that as well. Next up, another game that's also on the PS2, if I remember correctly, Heavenly Guardian. And I actually have not played this game yet, so I really don't know what kind of game it is. But again, I had the discount, I had the credit anyways as well, so I just grabbed a whole bunch of Wii games. I was kind of in a hurry, and I didn't really want to... well, a couple of things I did have my eye on, they were pretty expensive, so I didn't end up getting them. Because I didn't have enough credit, along with the discount, to afford them. Next up is a game called Monster Lab. I have no idea, again, what kind of game this is, but it says here, perform outrageous experiments to build your very own mad monsters. Face creepy quests and challenges in the eerie, uncanny valley, and pitch your ultimate creations in fierce combat against... Okay, so I guess you make monsters and then you make them fight each other. That should be interesting enough. Just, I guess it's gonna come down to the sort of customization that's available in this game. But it does say that there's over 100 million monster combinations. I hope that doesn't include like color swaps and stuff like that, but it should be interesting, at least for a couple of minutes, to see what that's like. Next up, I have really absolutely no idea what the hell this game is supposed to be, and I feel like it might just be one of those games where you roam around and just enjoy the landscape. It's Sea Monsters: A Prehistoric Adventure. It's a National Geographic game, and I mean the screen caps look pretty dull, but I think this one here was also around $1. The last two games here are the ones I was the most interested to get. I actually really wanted one of these, and the other one just well, it looks interesting. So the first one here is Ultimate Shooting Collection, and I like shoot 'em ups, and this one here, well, I should have said also I like shoot 'em ups, but I also like the sort of retro game collections that have been made for the Wii. This one here features 3 games: Karis, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but yeah, Karis, Radio Allergy, and Chaos Field. You can use the GameCube controller with it too. That's a plus in my book. And I mean, they're shoot 'em ups. Shoot 'em ups. They're always going to be a game type that is sort of hard but enjoyable and sort of easy to get into. But yeah, again, that's Ultimate Shooting Collection, and sorry for the sort of awkward description about that. And then the last game that I got here out of all these games, this one here was, I believe it was like $2.60 after the discounts and everything. It's Victorious Boxers Revolution. And to me, this looks like it's supposed to play like Punch-Out on the Wii, but I am not entirely sure. It's pretty much just a boxing game, and I thought I'd try it out. I like the Wii Sports boxing game on the Wii, and I haven't had a chance to play Punch-Out yet. I think one of the Platinum Rewards for the last Club Nintendo Platinum Rewards, one of the rewards there, and sorry for saying rewards again, was a digital copy of Super Punch-Out, I believe, or whatever, for the Wii. But I instead went for Mario Party Island Tour, I believe. I honestly forgot. I downloaded it on my 3DS. Let's see here. Yeah, I got Mario Party Island Tour, if you can kind of see that, but yeah, it's kind of hard to make that out. But yeah, that's all I got. Victorious Boxers Revolution is the last game there. I basically ended up with, oh, sorry, one more game here. The one and only current gen game that I got. And it's actually a couple years old now. But it is a fighting game in a series that I haven't actually had much experience in. I've played a little bit of one game in the series years ago on the PS3. And it was just an in-store demo. But I saw this game here. It's for the 3DS, and I believe it's the only one in the series for the 3DS. The only sort of downside to it is that when you play any fighting game on a portable, or I should say handheld console, depending on the layout of the buttons and the sort of feel of the system in hand, it could be very painful very fast, and I found that my hands were getting very sort of tense while playing this game, but maybe if I play it more and get more used to it, it won't hurt my hands as much. Anyways, the game is BlazBlue Continuum Shift for the 3DS, and I paid $16.99 for that one. I believe it was like $19 with tax. And, I mean, if it's a decent enough 3DS game and it's under $20 complete, I usually go for it. Same with Vita games, but used Vita games are pretty hard to come by because seemingly people who buy Vita games like to hold on to them or just don't buy Vita games in the first place. Anyways, that's all I got. That's it. Nothing else to show you guys in this video. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, website. They're all linked in the description below. And that's it. See ya.